Hey everybody, Roxabox90 here with some MTG news and also some Born of the Gods spoilers. So we have a combination of the two, mostly Born of the Gods stuff, so I'm going to put it up as a Born of the Gods video. But first off, we have the February F&M promo, which is an Elvish Mystic, and it looks really nice actually, I have to say. It's not, for me, going to replace the original Elvish Mystic, which I loved that art, but if you're looking to replace your Llanowar Elves and such, and you're thinking about Elvish Mystic as an opportunity to do that, it's great. It's also better art than Fintorn Elf, so that's another one that you can consider exchanging. But otherwise, a playset of these, pretty nice, actually. And it's a card that's actually played and does something, so it's really nice that they're giving us a functional promo, not the end of M14's life. Very nice. Then we got Born of the Gods. We have some background about the Battle of the Horde for the next game day. If you recall, they're kind of connecting all the Theros game day to pre-release events, so they're probably going to do something like that for Born of the Gods, but we're not quite sure yet how that's going to turn out. And this is kind of the first announcement we have about it. Born of the Gods, Battle of the Horde. So I guess it'll be kind of like the Hydra, but you'll be fighting a Minotaur Horde or something like that. Seems kind of neat, actually. But since we really have no details other than what we see here, and we don't really see much, we just see some sort of poster, something about battle, something of the Horde, and then you have the Minotaurs charging maybe six players? No, six packs. I don't really know, actually, what this is, but we're kind of speculating here a little bit. Born of the Gods, Battle of the Hordes, looks kind of neat, don't know what's going to happen with it. When I find out more information about the game day pre-release and such, of course, I'll let you guys know. For any of you who don't keep track of this stuff, stay tuned right here, and I'll let you know what happens next. Then we have I don't know what to call it. I guess it's a sentence that is from TK421, who's a well-known spoiler, so to speak, from, I don't know if he's in WotC or connected to WotC and such. He's considered a global moderator on MTG Salvation, and he's been pretty consistent with what he drops. So he says here, as the champion stared at the satyrs playing their instruments, it reminded her of an instrument that was known to be common in the place of never-ending days and nights. Okay, it's kind of a riddle. The champion, stared at the satyrs playing their instrument. It reminded her, so this is probably Elspeth, given that champion and her in the one same sentence. Satyrs means this is for Theros, probably. Playing your instrument, there aren't a whole lot of instruments in Magic if you look through all the Gatherer, and it's known to be a common place of never-ending days and nights. Common in the place of never-ending days and nights, that's pretty much Lorwyn in a nutshell. So if we go over to the Born of the Gods visual spoiler on Mythic Spoilers, and they have this on MTG Salvation as well, we see that it's probably going to be Springleaf Drum. It's 99% certain. It's a common artifact from Lorwyn. It was never that awesome. It's just one colorless tap an artifact, tap an untapped creature to add one of any color. It's never crazy awesome, but it's definitely nice for limited, letting you play with your mana. And as well, lets you use your little guys later game in order to get something for mana fixing that you might need. Not a crazy card, but interesting to see print here. And then they have the names of the three temples. Temple of Enlightenment, Temple of Malice, and Temple of Plenty kind of all connect in terms of their color scheme. Black, red, blue, white. Green, white is going to be two more. We pretty much knew this already, given that they put 5 in the first set, 5 in the second set. Feels very much like the Return to Ravnica block, and it seems like they're doing that same thing here. Kind of neat. Kind of wish we had art, but we don't even have that to work off of. And Enlightenment, Malice, and Plenty, it's a question of whether we're going to see Iores or any of the other champion/god figures in relating to the temple names, but I don't think so. If you guys have any thoughts about these spoilers, the Oracle itself, anything else we can glean from this other than the Springleaf, the Game Day Battle of the Horde, any thoughts from this poster thing that we have here, and of course, what do you think of Elvish Mystic? Put all those thoughts down below. We kind of have a slowdown in terms of spoilers until the 1st of January, but then we're going to kick into high gear for Born of the Gods. So stay tuned for that. I'll have lots of other Magic the Gathering content coming your way. Otherwise, since my computer hard drive appears to be fixed since I got a new one instead of fixing the old one. Hopefully everything goes well. Happy holidays, everyone. Thoughts in the comment section as always. Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.